It's beer time, and today we have a Brooklyn Brewery beer. It's Brooklyn Lager, which is an amber lager, and it's 5.2% ABV. We've done a few Brooklyns, haven't we? Well, two. Defender IPA, which I think was pretty nice, and the non-alcoholic one, what was it called? Special Effects Hoppy Lager. Oh, look at that.
Hello. Might have something to do with the fact that Rob dropped it before
Yeah,
put it out the fridge.
About 15 minutes ago.
So yeah, Brooklyn Brewery is in Brooklyn, New York, and they established in 1980s by two guys, Steve and Tom, who are now retired, but they've got new directorship, so the brewery's been going
Cracking on
quite a while. They supply pretty much, I think, half of America and about 30 other countries. So
really, well, we get it here.
This is the first beer they ever brewed.
Oh, is it? Quite old then.
I think this wasn't.
No, I know.
So what is it? An amber lager?
An amber lager, yes. And it is amber, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
One finger head.
Yeah.
Very tiny, tight knit bubbles on the head, isn't it?
And it's off white, isn't it? The head.
Is it?
I think so. Or is it the lighting?
Lighting, probably.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's have a sniff.
Oh,
that's quite malty, isn't it?
It is like caramelly and malty, but there's a fruit as well, isn't it? It's fruity.
Yeah, there's a bit of citrus there.
That smells quite nice, doesn't it?
Yeah. Almost smells warm.
Yeah, I know.
Inviting.
Yeah. Kind of fruity, caramel, malt. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, it smells good. Should we go in? Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
That's nice.
That is nice. But it's not really. It's more than a lager, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like a hybrid lager bitter.
Yeah. Or like an amber ale.
It definitely has that. You can taste the fruit. I don't know whether it's a bitter fruit.
It's grapefruit. Isn't it?
Grapefruit, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
And then it kind of leans into that caramel malty flavour, like exactly as it did with the smell. But it's really quite smooth, even though it's grapefruit. There is a hint of bitterness, but
I think it's a nice bitterness actually. I don't think you'd want any more than that on this.
No, it's really nice. Really nice beer. I can't remember. Well, you said I remember the non-alcoholic actually, because I remember having that.
Special Effects.
Yeah, and saying this is a really decent zero beer.
Probably one of my favourite zero beers. That one. Which I only have if I'm driving.
Or if it's really early.
It's really quite hoppy and bitter. It's a nice lager, that one. Anyway, this one is a decent lager.
Yeah, it is.
I really like that.
Yeah, it's nice.
But like I say, it's more than a lager. It's not just your standard lager, is it? It's got more to it.
More
like
depth.
An ale feel to it. Ale feel.
Yeah. It's got some guts. It's 5.2%, so just bordering on the session, but it's decent. Yeah, really nice.
That is really nice. It's really the grapefruit bitterness and the caramel malt. It just works so well together.
I know, and if you sat and had a grapefruit with caramel, I'd be like,
yeah.
But it works in a beer. Really does work. It's nice.
That is good. Really good.
Smooth as well. Nice.
Well, I'm quite surprised I hadn't discovered that earlier.
Especially as it's the first brew if that's the standard of the first brew you make, then no wonder they've been around so long.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure the Defender IPA was quite good. I can't remember what we scored it, but that was quite good. Yeah, I'm going to score it at 4.8 out of 5.
Blimey. It is a really nice beer.
It is a really nice beer.
Do you know what?
She's mulling it over.
Yeah. Well, in my head, I thought 4.7 before you spoke.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm going to stick with that. But
4.7.
yeah, it's decent. Really decent.
That's 2 good scores for that. That's really good.
For what is essentially a pretty, bog standard amber ale, but it isn't.
It isn't.
You look at the
Anything
bottle and
but
think,
that.
yeah.
It's really a decent beer, that one.
Yeah, nice. If you see it, try it. I like it.
Definitely recommend that.
Worth going to New York for, isn't it?
It just puts so many lagers in the bin, doesn't it?
What? Yeah, but it is an amber lager. I don't know what.
Well, yeah, it's got more. It's a bit like hybrid, isn't it? Like you said.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's Brooklyn Brewery.
It's nice.
Brooklyn Lager, which is an amber lager, and it's 5.2% ABV. Get yourself some. It's lush. Coming up, we have an Aldi special.
Aldi special.
Rheinbacher Premium Pilsner. 4.5% ABV. We shall see what that's like. I'm hoping it's good because you can only buy it as a 4-pack. You can't buy it singly, so I've got 4 to get through. So I'm hoping it's nice. Anyway, that's what's coming up. Until then, cheers everyone.